Reporting live from Ibis Club in Atlanta, 5 Plus News, I'm Janaba. The long-awaited Diddy docuseries from 50 Cent has finally been released on Netflix. On Tuesday, the streaming platform would premiere the project titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning, which looks to be a 4-part series aimed at capturing the behind-the-scenes moments leading up to Diddy's arrest, as well as the many things he has been accused of, including the shooting of Tupac Shakur. Now, what has caused an instant reaction for many is 50 Cent's involvement with the docuseries as the executive producer. For nearly 20 years, 50 Cent has become vocal about his issues regarding Diddy after he alleged Diddy tried to take him shopping as a way to test his manhood and boundaries. When the trailer would be released on Good Morning America a day before the project would air, many would become further intrigued when self-produced footage by Diddy would also be included in the project. This move would further add notoriety to 50 Cent's strategy with beefing.
We have to find somebody that'll work with us that has dealt in the dirtiest of dirty business. We're losing.
Puffy, Puff Daddy. All of these reincarnations, all those name changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
Now, it appears that Diddy and his team, as expected, are calling out the footage being used, and some now expect a lawsuit will soon take place. A spokesperson for Diddy would issue a response to the now released docuseries. Netflix's so-called documentary is a shameful hit piece. Today's GMA teaser confirms that Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never authorized for release. As Netflix and CEO Ted Sarandos knows, Mr. Combs has been amassing footage since he was 19 to tell his own story in his own way. It is fundamentally unfair and illegal for Netflix to misappropriate that work. Netflix is plainly desperate to sensationalize every minute of Mr. Combs' life without regarding for truth in order to capitalize on a never-ending media frenzy. If Netflix cared about truth or about Mr. Combs' legal rights, it would not be ripping private footage out of context, including conversations with his lawyers that were never intended for public viewing. No rights in that material were ever transferred to Netflix or any third party. It is equally staggering that Netflix handed creative control to Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, a longtime adversary with a personal vendetta who has spent too much time slandering Mr. Combs. Beyond the legal issues, this is a personal breach of trust. Mr. Combs has long respected Ted Sarandos and admired the legacy of Clarence Avant. For Netflix to give his life story to someone who has publicly attacked him for decades feels like an unnecessary and deeply personal affront. At minimum, he expected fairness from people he respected. In response to Diddy's claims, Netflix would direct questions about the rights of the footage to the docuseries director, Alexandra Stapleton, in which she would state, "It came to us. We obtained the footage legally and have the necessary rights." According to reports, the person who captured the footage identity has been purposely hidden. Now, a part of the frustration with 50 Cent helping to further ruin Diddy's legacy with his new docuseries, Dame Dash would share a comment on his social pages that included a picture of 50 Cent with his ex-girlfriend and the mother of his son, who would later be romantically connected with Diddy. In his caption, Dash would write, "Never trust a black man that will make a documentary tearing down another black man for a white man. That's nasty work. I'm not playing these ghetto games. That's played out." Now, over in his comments, some would applaud Dash's statement, while others would accuse him of doing the same thing when it comes to Jay-Z over the years. As of now, Diddy currently is serving his nearly 4 years prison sentence at Fort Dix Federal Correctional Institute in New Jersey and is expected to be released in June of 2028. His net worth, which has drastically fell since the allegations began, still reportedly sits at close to $300 million. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Is 50 Cent violating a code by airing this docuseries about Diddy, as expressed by Dame Dash, or is he in the right for creating this docuseries for millions to now see across the globe? Stay up to date for the latest news in comedy, culture, and sports by subscribing here to our YouTube channel. And if you enjoy content like this, check out hypersclub.com to get a membership to watch full interviews and more original content. And if you have a story that you think we should cover, send us a message now at hyperlers.com. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta, for Hype Plus News, I'm John Appa.